Adam Laurie back again, relationship therapist, and we're talking today about codependency within a relationship. Now, if you're not sure what codependency is when two people in a relationship and you assign a role to that person in a relationship. So maybe that is the role of the caretaker, of the affection or emotional support, maybe that's financial support, whatever it may be, but you rely on that other person to provide whatever it is you need within that relationship, because you haven't taught yourself how to overcome that yourself. It often goes back to a childhood where maybe the person that is codependent relied overly on parental support, maybe sibling support. So something that they needed emotionally, they relied on outsiders, other people to get that, to fulfill that within their emotional needs. Now, within a relationship, this can be a problem when you rely on the other person for something else. And as I always say in my videos, we can never rely on anyone to support us. We can never rely on anyone to give us anything. We can only control what we do. We cannot expect anything from anyone. And when the codependency is a problem in a relationship, it takes both sides to actually take a step back and look at what is going on in the relationship, seeing where the problem is and talking about how they can overcome that. So let's say, for example, it's someone is over-reliant on someone for emotional support because they find it very difficult to deal with the emotions that they go through every day, every week, whatever. Usually relationships end because of codependency. The time comes within a relationship when codependency becomes a problem, where the two people in a relationship will start to resent each other, and they won't really know why they're resenting each other, and the energy is just not the same. So that's when often when a relationship will end. So it takes, when that actually does happen, or even before it happens, you both got to step back and analyze what is going on, what do we need to fix, where is our focus too much, or where is our focus too little. So trying to find a solution to that problem. But if the relationship does end, it's a great opportunity for the codependent person to actually analyze themselves, actually begin to work on themselves. So whatever it is that you relied on that other person for, you've got to do a lot of work on yourself to realize that you should not expect that from anyone else. You should not be looking for that in another relationship or in another person. Everything that you get, you have to get yourself. If it comes to you and you haven't asked for it, great, that's fine. But never rely on that. You can be in a relationship and they can treat you really well. They can shower you with gifts, love, affection. That's all great, and that's absolutely fine. But never expect it. Never rely on it. Everything about the relationship you should be putting in, and also they should be putting in as well. It should be an equal partnership. So when codependency is a problem, that's when you really need to take a step back and look at what you're doing, look at how your emotional needs are met, look at how your financial needs, or whatever it is that you're lacking within that relationship. Before you get into another one, try and work on that specific problem that you're experiencing. What is it that you're expecting from others all the time? What is it? What is the pattern that occurs again and again in each relationship that you get into? Okay, so codependency can turn negative quite quickly. You may not notice it in the beginning. It may seem like it's love and affection, and you're kind of, when you say in each other's pockets, and you're living very close, it's all nice, but that can soon turn into a negative experience quite quickly. So really kind of work on that, work on yourself, find out what it is that you are wanting or expecting from others, and really try and find out how you can overcome that. Also, when I'm helping people with that kind of emotional kind of distress or kind of problem or difficulty, it often goes back to the childhood, that when they was younger, they over depended on others, maybe family, friends or siblings, to fulfill that need that's not being met. And then they never kind of learned to acquire that need themselves. And that's often where it comes from. So until next time, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and make the channel as big as we can. And until our next video, I will see you again very soon. You can comment below if you've had any experiences with codependency, and what was your experience? How did you deal with it? And all that's always interesting to share our thoughts around. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye.